Welcome back to another Style Tip Sunday. I'm so glad you are here. I'm grateful that you support Sonita's Designs. We're a small company, but we have a big impact, and I'm so grateful that you guys show up and watch and get your style tips. But before we begin, I always like to take a moment to acknowledge everyone who has experienced any loss in any form, including those who have been separated from their loved ones. Our hearts and prayers are with you, and we continue to pray for your comfort, your strength, and your restoration. I really want to sincerely thank everyone who continues to encourage me, support us, support my family. You guys, I love you, and you truly, truly matter to us. So we pray for you guys. You don't even know that we are behind the scenes praying for our followers, praying for those who inbox us, and I'm so grateful for you guys. So when we come back, we're going to get started, and guys, we're going to talk about the Pantone color of the year, and I can't wait. And I can't wait to get into like the styles that we have. We have some gorgeous pieces for the spring and summer, and I'm so excited about it. So please stay tuned. We'll be back in 2.2 seconds and just continue to watch, and this is going to be a great session. Thank you for joining us once again. See you in a few. Hi guys, we're back. Now let's get into today's style moment. We're starting off talking about the Pantone color of the year for 2026. And the name is such a unique and definitive name. It's called Cloud Dancer. It's number 11-4201 on the Pantone palette. Pantone's selection reflects a broader cultural shift towards intention, balance, and emotional grounding. In their words, the 2026 color story emphasizes a desire for harmony, authenticity, and thoughtful expression in an ever-changing world. It's about reconnecting with ourselves and each other and what feels real and sustaining. This year's color direction reminds us fashion is not just about what we wear, but how it makes us feel. Pantone describes this color palette as one of the bridges of modern life, as a sense of stability and quiet confidence, encouraging us to embrace tones that feel both expressive and grounding. So Cloud Dancer is kind of what I have on. It's like an off-white, it's soft and it's airy. So when you think about it, think gentle, think warm, think about the shade. It's like a foundation for your color palette, for your wardrobe. It works beautifully with flowing dresses, tailored sets, or elevated basics. Cloud Dancer allows texture and silhouette to shine, making it perfect for layering pastels and anchoring bolder accessories. Pair it with soft gold jewelry, natural footwear, or pastel accents for the look to feel light, refined, and timeless. And that's just going to take us into a segue for our actual style tip moment. So when we come back, you're going to see two pieces from our collection that are absolutely gorgeous, and these colors can be found in the 2026 Pantone Color of the Year palette. So you'll be seeing those colors. I'll have them listed. And I just thank you guys for watching once again, but we'll be right back with some of my picks in my collection in Sonita's Designs. Stay tuned, y'all. Hi guys, we are back, and what we're going to highlight is one of the Pantone Color of the Year palettes, and what you will see is a lot of pastels. So this color on the palette is called Ice Melt. It is a airy light blue. It's a beautiful shade. It invokes feeling, serenity, clarity, sophistication. It has a twist on a traditional baby blue, making it timeless and contemporary. This is a versatile color. It pairs beautifully with white, grays, soft pinks, and even deeper navy tones. So whether worn in summer, in a summer dress, incorporated with accessories, it's going to look amazing in your summer wardrobe. So Ice Melt is kind of to me, it looks like clouds. So I kind of wanted to just emphasize this blue hue color. I do want to just say I have one of my favorite designers is Iris Van Harpen, and she knows how to mix textile, fabric, and flow. So if you ever see her design, you'll understand what I'm talking about when you see this dress. And this dress is a part of our collection. Our summer collection, y'all, is coming out. That's my sister in the background. And I work hard on picking out pieces for you guys. I'm so intentional. I want to make sure that you guys look beautiful, that you look confident, and that you look sophisticated and elegant. And this dress does it all. If you look at the ruffles here, when I tell you, this is a beautiful look. I would absolutely wear this to a wedding, a beach wedding. I would renew my vows in this dress. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love this look. So what we're going to do today is accessorize this beautiful dress in our collection. So I do want to emphasize that it can be worn just simply like this as a maxi dress, or we can snatch in that waist and put on a belt. So either way you want to wear it. I love the way it looks with the belt as well. And you will see why, because the emphasis on bringing your waist in, especially if you're column shaped, it gives you a waistline. Look how beautiful that is. And you have a waistline, an automatic waistline. So what we're going to do is pair this with, and I'm going to do blue on blue on blue, and then I'll put a different accessory as well, so you can see that you can wear several. So we're going to start with earrings, guys. Some baby blue handmade earrings, and they look amazing. A beautiful color. So we're going to add that to that. And like I said, you guys will see this. You know, I always put my sister in these outfits, and she's going to rock it. But you'll see this on an actual human being, because I love for you guys to see how it looks on a real person. It's great to look at pictures. It's great to see editorials, but I like you guys to see actually what it's going to look like on your body type. So just a little tip that I have. And there's a handmade bag to go with it. Look how pretty this is. This is elegant. And we are going to be selling these, guys. So have no fear, because every time I do these videos, I get somebody in the comments and they say, well, I like the earrings that you have on in there too. So we are bringing out the collection too. So you'll see some earrings online and you can purchase. So I hear you guys. I just want you to know that I hear you. So we're adding this particular purse, but I want to talk about, I'm going to hold the purse up because I want you to see a shoe. We're going to do blue on blue on blue, guys. We have a heel here, and it wraps around the ankle. And I tell you how beautiful. It's just a cute summer look, and you can wear this to church. You can wear this to a wedding as a guest. And like I said, I would renew my vows. I'm just going to be honest. If you want to put on a different color, you can wear it to your own wedding if you want, especially a beach wedding. If you're doing a destination wedding, great for destinations. For destinations just going on vacation, this is a great look. So we have that here, and I'm just gonna put, guys, put the shoe in the purse here so you guys can see that I'm hiding the shoe for some reason, and I don't like that. We'll see how that. Sorry if it's not up, guys, but you get it. So I did want to give you another option. If you don't have a baby blue shoe, you can wear a color, and I call it sand. And this also gives it a beachy look. We have some a straw wedge with some handmade earrings here. They're beaded and sand. Let me tell you, I just want you to see how beautiful these are. So pretty. So if you want to wear a natural color, a neutral color with the sand color and the blue that offsets one another, this actually brings out the blue. So you can actually wear neutrals and you can wear baby blue. Now, I do have a little tip that I'm going to give you for free. you can add some other colors here. This is going to be like a person who's very bold, and you want to be able to just show your style. And guess what? You only have to change the shoe. You don't even have to add any other accessory. You can still keep it all baby blue except the shoe. So I hope you guys I love this look. If you have any questions, it will be on sale next week. And like I said, this stuff sells out, so I do want you to make sure that you are the first one subscribed to the website. So as soon as it goes up, you'll be notified. So we're going to come back and we're going to show you another Pantone color of the year from the palette. So when we come back, you're going to see another dress, same dress, different color from this look. So I love this look, guys. I hope you do too. It makes me happy. So we'll see you when we come back, and you'll see the other color, and I think you're going to love this color too. Well, we're back. So now we're styling the new color that we have in our ruffle dress, Sonita's Designs collection. And this dress is exquisite. I just want to say it's light, it's feminine, and it's perfect for the summer season. So we're going for this stunning mint green shade. But this shade is featured in the Pantone Color of the Year palette. And the Pantone color name is Veiled Vista. So it's light, airy, greenish. If you ever look at the colors for green and white will make a mint green. So what you want to do is, if you stay with the color palette, remember what makes the color. This is just my little tip. How I accessorize is I know what color makes the color. So I'm not going to tell you everything, but I do know my color palette. So this would look great with greens, whites, pinks, and what I'm going to give you as a great tip, magenta. That shoe that I showed you previous, there's earrings that I want you guys to see. Goes great. So just a tip, try your colors. Make sure they don't look cheesy though. We want it still to look exquisite. We still want you to look elegant. So make sure that it's a completed solid look. So what we're going to do is accessorize this dress as well. And I love accessorizing, guys. I know you know that but I always like, when I'm going to start right now with my favorite, and I always tell you my passion is shoes. That's not what I sell because it's my passion. Like, yeah, it wouldn't be good for me to sell shoes. But I love it because I'm able to incorporate it when I'm styling. Shoes are very important, and these are amazing. They're heelless mint green shoes. These are tea, what I tell you. These are amazing looks for summer. This would look for the heelless, and when I say heelless, it doesn't look the same as a regular heel. Normally a regular heel, you'll see that it is elongated with the wedge. This is not a wedge. This is a heelless. You hear me? Still a wedge, but it's a heelless wedge, okay? But I love this with this airy look. And you guys are going to see this on, so you'll understand the concept and what we're going for. But I like with pastels to match the pastels. I always like green on green on green, pastel purple, purple on purple, whatever that yellow on yellow on the yellow. That's how I like to style them. So love this shoe. I'm going to add that shoe. Then we have another bag with mint green earrings as well. Oh my God. This is yeah. Sometimes you just gotta brag about yourself and the Bible says, my soul shall make her boast in the Lord, and the humble shall hear it and be glad. So I boast in the Lord for the gift that he gave me, and you should too. You should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for the gift that he gave you. And you should thank God every day for He gave you. It might not be styling, but whatever it is, thank God for it, because nothing's better than another. It's just different. So whatever your skill is, make sure you thank God and make your soul boast in the Lord. So my soul is boasting. It's bursting, not even boasting, about how it looks amazing with this handmade bag with the handmade earrings and the heelless shoe. And also, if you feel like you want to add another accessory, I'm gonna put the bag right here. We have a necklace, mint green. Some people like to wear jewelry. I don't like a lot of jewelry, but some people do. So the one thing that I do is I still let people express who they are when I'm styling. So if they say I like to wear jewelry, you can add it if it looks right, if it looks like it's going to blend with the look. The one thing that I do not do as a stylist, I will never dress you like I dress. That is stylist 101. So if I see a look, basically, you can kind of tell who the stylist is by I don't want to dress a person how I dress. I want to dress them according to their body type, what they like, their daily activity, their professional life, and even if they have a nightlife, I do want to make sure that I'm dressing them according to who they are and according to their lifestyle and their body type. So that's just a thing that I've always learned from the best mentors. Will tell you, don't dress people like you dress. Make sure that you're forming the look based on who that person is. That's why I have to get to know you. That's just how it is. So these are the two. I want to get back to the dress. These are the two dresses that we have for this summer look, and we're going to try to do like a weekly drop for the summer. I'm going to try, guys, but I'm very intentional about what I pick out. I just don't pick out anything. So I wanted to be intentional about these looks. So you will see these on the website next week, and you will see my sister in them, so you can see what it looks like on a body type. This size is 1X and it goes up to 3X. So holla at your girl. Get on the website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our website, so you'll be the first to know when these are up. Okay? So when we come back, we're going to have our wisdom gems, our wisdom nuggets. So stay tuned for that. See you in a few. So welcome back to Wisdom Gems, Wisdom Nuggets, guys. And today was a rough week, I will say, for many of us. Today feels especially heavy as we witness things happening in the world around us, particularly as it relates to people of color, even undocumented immigrants and other marginalized communities. We see disorder, injustice unfolding every day, and it's heartbreaking to watch. Lives disrupted, and so many people struggling to receive justice. Today, the word is going to be justice. In moments like these, it can be difficult to pray, honestly. It can be difficult to find the words when your heart is aching and you're crying out to God on behalf of your loved ones, your community, and even yourself. It feels hard to watch those who seem indifferent to the suffering of others continue to live their lives as though nothing is wrong, sometimes even appearing to prosper, while others endure unimaginable pain. Today, I want to acknowledge the life of Cyrus Carmack Belton, the 14-year-old young man who was killed in 2023 after being shot by a gas station owner. We were deeply troubled by the evidence presented and the outcome of this case. But regardless of how one views a legal process, situations like this leave many wrestling with grief, frustration, and questions about, yes, that word, justice. But as believers, we are reminded that human systems don't always produce the outcomes that we hope for. Yet faith teaches us that justice is not just limited to the decisions of courts, juries, and institutions. God is a God of justice. He sees what others overlook, y'all. He really does. Because people think they get away with things, but they don't understand that there's a righteous God who sees. He hears the cries of those who have been wounded, those who have been marginalized and forgotten. He's concerned. His concern is not reserved for just the wealthy, the powerful, or the well-connected. His heart is for all people and those who suffer. This does not erase our pain, nor does it remove our responsibility to pursue justice and advocate for truth and the care of those who are hurting. But it does remind us, no act of injustice escapes God's notice. There is comfort in knowing that while human judgment can fail sometimes, and we're going to be honest, we see that a lot, especially as people of color, God's judgment is absolutely perfect. He's still at work, even when we can't see it. So today, if your heart is heavy, no, you're not alone. And if you're struggling to pray, no, you're not alone. But please remember, and I have to just emphasize, God knows. He hears your groans. He hears your heart. So if you're questioning whether justice will ever come, remember that the God we serve is both loving and he's just. He's still a warrior. He is near to the brokenhearted, and he has not forgotten about his people. And today I want to give you 4 tips on how to help you find joy, even in the midst of this pain. Because when you're going through all this and you're seeing all the injustice, it's hard to, you see the pain and it's hard to muster up the joy. And I'm not saying that your joy will come instantaneously. I'm just saying move towards it. So the first is get you some rest. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is slow down. Rest allows your body, your mind, and your spirit to recover and gives God space to minister to your heart and to heal your heart, to talk to you, to comfort you. The second is read God's word. And I can really assure you that whatever situation you're facing, God already has spoken to it through his word. So whether you need comfort, whether you need wisdom, direction, hope, there is a promise in a passage that you can find to encourage you in the word. There is nothing new under the sun. God, he's not a high priest that he does not sympathize with us, but in every way he's gone through it, yet he didn't sin. So he understands our emotions. Third, pray honest. And I really got to get this. God is not intimidated by your tears. He's not intimidated by your anger. He's not intimidated by your frustration. He's not intimidated by anything. So if you need to yell, scream, get it out, God hears you. Bring your whole heart, your whole honest heart before him. Because for real, lying to him is not, he already knows. So he knows when your heart is bitter. He knows when your heart hurts. So prayer is just not about having the perfect words. It's about staying connected to the one who can sustain you through every season, the highs and the lows. And no, we all have had them. We go through them. God is still a God of justice and comfort. He'll get us through these situations. Fourth, and the last one, is do something fun. Something fun and productive. Joy is not just found in the absence of pain. It can be found in the middle of it. So give yourself permission to laugh, spend time with your loved ones, people who really love you, not the fake people. Because some people will entice you to cope with your situation in unhealthy ways. Find people who love you. Enjoy a favorite hobby. Listen to music. Take a walk. Exercise. Do something that brings a smile to your face. Because moments of joy do not diminish your pain. They help to remind you that pain does not have the final say. So, if pain, it may be a part of your journey, but it doesn't have to steal your joy. That's what I want you to understand, because that's what Satan tries to do, is steal your joy. Joy is found in God's presence, his promises, and the assurance that He's walking with you through every step.
Hi, Jules. I wanted to just let you know the video cut off kind of abruptly because we had some technical difficulties when we were filming Style Tip Sunday, and I wasn't able to give my outro. So I just wanted to thank you guys for listening. Make sure that you pay attention to those 4 points that we're giving through the session. And remember, your jewels in God's eyes and my eyes too. So stay tuned for another Style Tip Sunday, and I'll see you soon.